Here we go. Okay. Just Desserts versus... Listen, man. I don't... In hindsight, I'm not sure Bretonian was the team I should have started the streams with today. But, it'll be fine. I'm sure this is not... Yeah, this is not going to be a problem at all, guys. There's some block here, some tackle, mighty blow, some guard, dodge. But more importantly, what do you have? That's catch, I think. Mighty sidestep, jump up. Okay. How much? Okay, this is going to be possibly a bit rough. Not at the moment, Steam Boy. But I love having more diversity on the channel too. But oh, this is a dome of some kind. I think this is the weather one. I think. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh. Weather dome is correct. I didn't realize it was Kinturko. I should have, Okay, let's see what we have. Who do I want here? Not you. Oh, this is a tackle piece. I like tackle pieces. Right, I have 3 plus agility pieces. That's... Oh, I don't want you there. Okay. The reason I'm doing this wide setup is because I don't want the skinks to have... I want them to at least roll some dice to run around the sides. How many do I... Ooh, look at me having a spare and stuff. Very nice. I keep forgetting that this team has like a 3 agility 4 catchers. Yeah, Lost Squad says, I don't like stadium upgrades that remove things. They make the game less boring. I tend to agree. I'm not a fan of... Well, I'm not a fan of the stadium enhancements to begin with, and I think they're badly implemented. But yeah, I don't like... because, I mean, it's never fun when a blizzard shows up, but in a way, it's nice. It's nicer that it can... than the opposite. Just always having nice weather is kind of like, yeah, it's a bit boring. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a pretty deep kick, though. I don't think I can't reach that. Nope. Oh, right. This guy is... I should have... Well, it doesn't actually matter because of all the strength here, but... Oh. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I mean, there are weather effects that some teams suffer worse than others, but that's, I mean, that's always the case for pretty much everything in the game. That there are some things that teams do differently well. No, not the Dark Digestive. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate, but at the same time, kind of expected. Do we have two? No, we only have one. No, we have two strip ball pieces. Well, isn't that nice? And how many tackle pieces do we have? We have two. Like, these splitzers are going to do work, pretty much. Okay. Oh, not following up. That's nice. Probably because don't want to get hit by this guy. Because because we have Dauntless. See, it takes me a while to remember what the Bretonians do. Now, this piece being here, I mean, I would have loved, of course, if Horatio Cake would have been over here, but I think the reason why the cage is here is because Horatio Cake is over here. And this piece is mostly here to block my path through. Which is pretty understandable. But I might actually want to blitz this piece again. Because it's pretty likely to get a 2-die. Oh. This is actually a kind of difficult decision. Oh, the reroll came in, and it's still a failure. Interesting. That means I kind of want to put some pressure on here. This is a bit of a conundrum because I have this guard piece here, but I can't clear off. I'd love to clear off more than just one piece here, but I don't think I can. So I could put the piece here, and then just go for the Dauntless. Let's do that. Okay, not good enough. No, that'll have to do, I think. Okay. So this is some kind of weird, slightly defensive lineup. Like we have a screenish thing here. That's... Oh, that's nice. These freaking linemen don't want to. They don't want to stay in. So sad. Oh. Okay. That is not good. Because now we're actually... Well, we're not yet down on players, but being down 3 on turn 2 is, of course, not good. Now, it's possible that we could have tried to dodge out with the piece there, but I didn't think it was worth it, and I'm pretty sure I still don't. Okay. Well, this should actually give us some options here. I guess we'll find out how this goes. No, I think this... Yep, Prince Altair. Oh, failed again. Well, that's unfortunate. It would have been nice if there was another failure. Might have scattered out. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I don't want to dodge through this because Prince Altair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not good enough. So I think we're going to have to see if we can do anything about this Crocs here. Because that would be pretty nice. But first, let's run away. Okay, good running away. Yeah, fine. Go over here. Okay. That is an interesting move. Because that indicates that there's going to be more Sorai piling on here. Because otherwise this is a... I can just do a 2-die block with my Mighty Blow piece on the Crocs. And that's probably not something Interco wants. Yeah. That is something I want, though. So that's nice. So that's pretty good for me because it means these guys can't break through. But we'll see what happens. The other good news, I realized that the Lizardmen are down to their last reroll, so they might be playing a bit cautious. Oh, that's nice. So let's see if we can hurt some skinks. Like that skink. With this piece. Because that's kind of what I want to do at the moment. Especially with this... I think I basically have to slow my roll, as it were. Well, I happen to have block. So that's okay. So that's a nice start with that. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to stand there. That's a bad place to stand. I want to stand here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this because this guy's gonna be able to reach, and this guy. Actually. No. Well, oh, actually. Because now this guy can't run away from me because I have backup here and here. And if the cage stays put here, then we're gonna get another blitz on a skink, and we have a decent chance of getting them knocked out or injured. This piece here should stop a quick move like this. Because the Samurai can't dodge, of course, so they have to run around, so it's slightly longer for them. And that's very nice indeed. Especially because this guard piece here and this piece here means that the Samurai kind of blocked here. There's a decent one-die block here, but there's no assist. No assist can happen because this guy's blocking. Okay, yeah, so they're clearing the path here with where they wanted to, but they didn't. The problem is that I can't block back here because this is a frenzy trap. Even if I beat the Dauntless, I'm gonna block into guard. So I'm probably, depending on how the situation turns out later, it's probably just a dodge back here. Now the blitz happened, so these guys are stuck here. Let's wrestle. That's true, there is no guard because he's boneheaded. That's very true. Totally forgot that he was boneheaded. So it's actually, this is looking pretty okay, but we'll see where. Oh, hang on. I think this is a pretty big overextension here because I have this guard piece here. And here's my other strip ball. Hang on. Just making sure. And oh, let's not run that way. Okay. I mean, this is going to be slightly tricky because we're on a line here, so we need to have that happen. Because that means I can do this. Actually, why am I doing it that way? I want to do it this way, right? Yes. Oh, that's a okay place for that, actually. Okay. We slowed our roll a bit, and we found an opening, and we took it with our superior knights or blitzers or whatever. And that's really good. The Lizardmen should be able to blitz my bolt carrier. They can at least get a skink. What do you actually have? What's this? Sneaky git. Okay. On the bolt carrier here. Most of them are blocked though. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this one can run over and give an assist. And then so there's at least a 1 die. But this is Encyclopedia Brownie. And Encyclopedia Brownie is the is our ball carrier. So both sure hands, block, dodge. It's a good set of skills. No, I know about my bribe, but I beast taunting me in stream chat. I just haven't had a use for it yet. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I misread Robin's comment. Let me start up Skype here.
Hello.
Wow, you're really quiet, Robin. You need to juice up your audio.
Hello.
Okay, that's slightly better.
Turn the gain up on my microphone.
Yeah. If you can, do it some more.
How's that?
Much better.
Cool. Yeah, how's it going?
It's going well. I stole the ball. I'm gonna screen share shortly.
I'm here to taunt you in real life.
Wow, thanks. Finally, this is what I've been missing.
That's what I've been missing. I haven't been in one of these in, I think, years?
Yes.
Well, kind of. So for those that miss it, Robin decided to move into an apartment that had shitty internet,
I moved
And
out
they-
of that apartment.
and then just
On Mars, was it?
moved away. I was like, nope.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been busy working mostly, so
Ugh,
that's why I
it's
haven't been doing anything.
working.
I've
That's
been
the
working and
worst.
playing video games, and that's my life now.
Hmm.
It's alright. I recommend it.
Let's see. I need to. I like this move. I like this move a lot, but it's a GFI, so let's see if I can do some other stuff first. Like move this piece here. And now we'll try for this blitz.
I've completely forgotten about that IB thing. Where
Which
everyone
one?
was pretending you were IB.
Oh yeah, that happened as well, didn't it?
Yeah, that's so long ago.
I said, it's
I
been a long
don't
time
even
since
remember what that's about, but yes.
It's because people thought that we sounded similar because we
I
both
don't, I
got
don't
English
think
accents.
we sounded similar.
I think one person got us confused.
That was probably more of them, being stupid.
Being
Okay.
internet commenters, you mean?
Encyclopedia Brownie is so good, you guys. So good.
I don't know why Twitch gives me adverts for XCOM 2 when I'm buying that game day one.
Maybe it's had enough of your bullshit. Like,
It wouldn't be the only one.
okay. I'm gonna follow here because I want to see if I can tie up as many people as possible.
So you had to use a bribe.
Hmm?
Nothing.
There's no I'm not gonna. I'm busy scoring here. I'm not gonna try and bribe. I could have fouled here, but there I'll stand. I want the guard guy here. So look at how lovely that looks. Now let's give you guys some screen sharing. There we go. Oh, that's a good start. That's not as good, but okay. So that means we have we've got this Sorai. Probably gonna blitz because there's no reason not to. Yeah, here we go. Knockdown on power, defender stumbles. But the other good news is that we have the two skinks on the pitch. One's currently down and the other one's over here. So they can make it back and try and pick the ball up, but they can't really move the ball very far. And that's also very satisfying to me. Okay.
I'd completely forgotten how framey Skype is.
How what?
How framey Skype is.
Oh. Wow.
It's a lot of skulls there.
Yep. And no rerolls left.
Time to stall.
Well. You know me so well.
I do. That's why I hate you so much.
Classic.
Wow. Rude.
Some things stay the same, some things never change. Somebody's honking their horn outside.
Oh, those horn honkers.
Classic horn honkers. Yeah, I probably should mention that I live in the city.
The city.
The city.
There's
I
only
live
one
right
city.
in the city center. Yeah, the really big city. I live in a city which is like I'm basically right on the main road. I live in a roundabout, essentially.
You live in a roundabout.
Yes.
Are you a rabbit?
That no one gets that joke, but I appreciate it.
Yeah. So if you
That's
hear
just
any weird road noises coming outside, probably my fault. Sorry.
No, there's a roundabout that there's rabbits live in where I live.
Yeah.
It's,
No, that makes it
makes perfect
so much.
sense.
Yeah. No, definitely. I'm trying to figure out who I want to block. And I think
Lizards.
this is the right option.
The actual right option was stomping on that skink.
Well, you'll notice that by doing this, I am standing next to a skink. Actually, I'm standing next to two skinks. Dodge failed. Sad times.
But when he said the city, I wanted to make a joke about a really small village, but I couldn't think of any.
Nope. I mean, it's difficult.
The first thing that came to mind was Bath, and I was thinking, no, it's not going to be good enough.
That's pretty big.
Well, I think there might be, there might be something to. There aren't that many well-known, really small villages.
Like you could say Bumblewick upon Tithe, but I don't know if that's real.
You could say that, but it would sound like a magic spell.
Oh, everyone's
of
getting
magic
into
spells.
this.
We've got a forest warlock in the house. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going okay. I'm playing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen.
That's a good video game.
It's fucking really good.
I knew you would love it. Like it's
It's a me game.
yeah.
We have dragons, we have bows, swords, fucked up lore.
Mm-hmm.
It's got an ending and then it's got another ending after that.
Can't believe you're doing this patron warrior Skype chat.
Patron warrior, what?
No, IB is cracking jokes. It's just that no one gets the jokes, and half of the time he has to explain the ones he didn't make.
Okay, IB. What's a patron warrior?
It's in Hearthstone, it's a type of deck where you've got a guy who makes more of himself every time he gets hurt. So he
Holy
says,
shit!
Everyone get in here.
I'm getting.
So
Okay.
it's a joke on everyone coming into the Skype chat.
Okay.
I'm getting punished for stalling.
That would be a good joke if I knew Hearthstone.
What you
Mhm.
should
Yeah.
have done is you should have said everybody comes in the Skype chat for one massive party.
That's a cultural touchstone
wouldn't
at
get
Game
that at
Master
all.
Anthony right there.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
It does.
The thing about Game Master Anthony is he's never going to stop having birthdays. And that's
Never.
really- no.
What if he dies?
He's always gonna be here for us.
Well, the problem is, well, so the thing is, I could score, which is probably a good thing, and I should score because
Yeah.
I need two drives to get all my KO'd pieces back. I also want to hurt skinks, but it's not going to happen. I mean, the good news here is even, well, if I was to fail this, if I was to snake eye it, the Lizardmen wouldn't be able to score anyways because they only have one turn left, and there's no there are no skinks up
Or
here.
if it scatters out and then the ball falls onto the skink down there.
Yeah, it's possible, but really difficult. So instead, Encyclopedia Brownie just scored.
Good play.
Okay, that's nice. That's also nice. That's rough. Holy shit! Okay.
I wish it would actually show you them getting up.
Well, it does.
Well, it does it leaves it, well, I don't know if it's because the Skype is being framey, but it just leaves them all down. And then says, oh, they all got up. With saying the number. I'm sure when I actually played a game once, that it still, like, didn't tell you straight away.
Hmm. The reason I'm not moving all my pieces back, by the way, is because I have one turn and I want to see if I can kill a skink.
You know, it's really good at killing skinks.
Yeah, like this guy over here, Cakey and Lacey's really good. And also Ace Vetruska, Pastry Detective, is pretty solid at it. Horatio Cake has Frenzy, so that's good. Encyclopedia Brownie, less so. But on the other hand, only 12 SP away from leveling up again. Oh,
Just
Cake,
stomp on a skink. That would probably injure him.
Cakey and Lacey should definitely try and get some Espis. Okay! Well, now we can stomp on something else. That's actually really good. Gives us a solid fouling target too, because I don't think the skinks are going to be anywhere near us. But we can go for the Croxigore if we want. Wow, so it just wants to hurt Encyclopedia Brownie. It's not nice. Oh. Oh, okay. It's just a stun. That's fine. So that's probably because of the way these guys move. That's probably that means we're not going to foul the Crocs. We're going to try and foul this annoying tackle piece instead. Oh, the skinks not so good
That was
with
a very
the ball.
high throw. You probably should have thrown it lower.
What was that?
That's my tablet waking up and being like, oh hey, you got some messages in the past 20 hours.
You got some banging numbers off of those tweets, by the way. Oh, don't mind me. Just turning on my Twitter app. Whoa, my phone won't stop vibrating.
Wow, my damn phone's blown up because of all these good jokes I'm making that everyone's laughing at. Fuck, I hate this.
Okay, so that's nice. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, you can reach. You can reach just fine.
So, Robin, have you played the Dark Arisen?
I didn't play much of Dark Arisen. I bought it and then kind of just went, well, there it is.
Okay,
because I'd
here we
already
go.
finished the game beforehand and I wasn't really
This
in the mood.
this is what happens when you hurt my bolt carrier.
So it happens when you hurt my balls.
Well,
Nice.
Nice.
stomp. Oh, just one stomp.
You
Boo!
only some.
Only stunned. Well, that was a decent first half, even though let's see what happens here. Oh, nice, still knocked out. That's really good. We are down one player, however, so are the Lizardmen. Unfortunately, they will have their blocky pieces left, which of course isn't very nice. But go on.
No.
I'm
I'm not even talking about the game you're streaming. People are gonna be mad.
It's
How many hours have you put into Dragon's Dogma at this point?
50.
That game came out a few weeks ago.
One
Less
week
than
ago.
Yeah, it came out last
Came
Friday,
out-
right?
I have a friend who has 80 hours, and don't judge me.
Oh my
It
god.
it seems to me I haven't played it and I haven't looked at it too much, but it seems kind of like a better version but without co-op of Two Worlds 2.
That's an interesting comparison. Actually, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
There's some stuff there. It kind of also feels like in an intersection between like Skyrim, Dark Souls, and Monster Hunter.
Wasn't it made in the Monster Hunter engine?
I have
'Cause
no
I know-
idea.
Because I know it's by the same company. It's by Capcom. So
Crapcom.
Hey!
It's not the same engine as Monster Hunter because there is the dual daggers weapon, but there is no fork and knife dual daggers.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, it's a waste of time, don't buy it. Like it feels in the intersection of those games, but also with its own like stuff. For like its own good and bad. Like it's an open world game, and that's where the Skyrim bit is in. But it's not as large as Skyrim, so someone might be like, "Oh fuck, there's not a million dungeons to explore." But also, all the dungeons are like set pieces, and
Yeah, the dungeons are really good.
they're all everything is kind of purposeful on the map. It's not like, "Oh, we have 50 small towns. We have one small town, and it is the small town."
It does feel like you're just in a region rather than like on an entire.
Ooh, high kick.
Oh yeah. You
go
are
over there.
in a
Pick it up.
dukedom, and it's not a big dukedom. There's one city.
There we go. So that's a good start. Let's see if we can keep
Like,
it going.
The plot is more focused, and the combat's really fun.
Yeah.
It's not like
Oh,
a
that makes
hard
me sad.
game most of the time, but it's just really dynamic and fun. There's a lot of interesting combos and ways to approach enemies.
It's when like you unlock for the dual daggers when you get the move that like resets any of your attacks. So like if you do something that's got a long tail or you miss, then you can just hit that button and you go back to being your standing position. You realize, oh wait, that's like the same stuff that you see in character action games like Bayonetta.
Yep, there's so much like different stuff you can do. Like all the skills are cool. I like there's one for the assassin class where if you're climbing on a large enemy, you just put your fucking sword in them and like shuffle it around. It looks awful. It's like holy shit, I feel bad for doing this.
Yeah.
Go kill that thing. Oh, I
Dragon's
didn't
Dogma
kill
is
the
a game
thing.
where one of the pro strats for taking down big monsters is setting yourself on fire.
Set yourself on fire and climb on them, and then it gets on fire.
And that's why the game is good.
One of the many reasons.
Yeah.
Also, another good reason is in this dungeon I'm playing, there was a healing spring, but it was like a small fountain area. I couldn't get my pawns to get in there, my NPC guys. So what you can do is
Stomp
just
the
pick them
crocs.
up and throw them in.
Oh.
Boo.
That's incredible.
Just
I
be
think
like, get in there.
There's one bit, I think it's a dungeon near the... Have you seen the bit with the massive gate that you have to protect?
Are you talking about Great Wall?
I think it might be, yeah. Do you know that there's
Or Shadow?
some like dungeons around there that are where there are holes that are too small for you
Oh,
to climb
Shadow
into?
Forest. That's Shadow
Yeah,
Forest.
yeah. Did you know that if you have a shorter arisen, you can actually fit into those?
Yeah, but if you but conversely, if you have a shorter, then you can't jump as high.
Mm.
There's weird stuff about like how the character height and weight actually influences some
Yeah,
dynamics in that
if
game.
you're-
It's kind of cool,
If your character is fatter, then it means that they can't get picked up nearly as easily.
and they don't get shuffled around by wind.
Mm.
That's nice. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here with this cage. I put two of the blitzers here on top, and they're probably gonna get based by a Sorai each, I would assume. I might, if I can get a good blitz on a skink, I'll probably take that and not try and score quickly. Otherwise, I might try and score quickly because I like winning. He said, with most of the half still left to go. Oh, this is interesting. This is to save the Crocs from being blocked because there are 2 guard pieces here. So otherwise, the Crocs could have would have gotten beaten by Ace Vetruska. Who we all know is the pastry detective.
Also, a fun thing I found is that there is a band of thieves in an outpost,
Mm-hmm.
and they are all women thieves, and they hate men, and they will attack men on sight.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a dude main character, you can put on a face covering mask or a dress, and it'll be like, okay, this is not a man.
6, 7, 8, 9. That is nice.
Can you have a beard while you're wearing this dress? And it still works.
I remember that the
So-
beard options are pretty good,
Yeah.
aren't they?
you know what? I've always noticed in Japanese games when there's a character creation thing, beards are fucking weird.
Okay. Let's see if we can score. That would be nice.
A weird thing in a Japanese game? I don't believe you.
No, but it's not like weird like how people who make jokes about Japanese games being weird assume. It's just like, that's a strange option. Like, here's a mustache and like really wispy sideburns. Like, why would I want that? But there's like 5 different variants of that.
Come on, it's the wispy sideburn look. It's really in this season. It's
Yeah,
like how in Bloodborne, when you wanted to put on glasses, like half the options look like things that Morpheus from the Matrix would be wearing, you know? Granted,
Oh,
that's always a good look.
Oh, I fucked up.
There's,
I do not
only
want.
one kind of glasses in this game.
Oh, I could have done that a lot
They're
better. I
pretty
think
good.
that wasn't the move. I needed to do something else. Probably should have just like ran out. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to get an assist up here because then I could have blitzed out with Cake and Lacey. Have Cake and Lacey run down here and then have Encyclopedia Brownie just do a pass. And it would have been great. But now horrible things might happen. Oh, that's interesting. Because I thought he'd want to surf me.
No boy.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
So are you doing
Nice.
the quote-unquote post-game stuff now, Titus?
I am in it, but I chose not to do it because I'm talking to a friend while playing this, and they were like, "Well, you're at the part where like you might want to do that later." So right now I'm doing the DLC.
Fair enough. I didn't actually play much of that, but I've heard some of it's pretty good.
Oh, it's really good. It's got interesting systems. Like when you kill enemies in it, they don't like disappear. Their corpses stay in there, and eventually, like depending on how many corpses are in the room, you can attract some really fucked up enemies, like a cursed dragon that has like 9 health bars or something.
Oh, nice.
And I tried fighting it. It's hard. Like I just run away from it now.
Also, like, I don't mean to be that person, but apparently, like, some of the stuff you can read there, the implications it has for the lore is staggering.
Yeah, I already read some stuff. Like, I with this friend I'm talking to, I'm like, they have completed it, but they're being nice to me and not like saying, "Oh, you dumb fuck." This is obviously what happens, but they're like listening to and we're in this territory
Speculating,
where
yeah.
like the dragon, like one of the dragons says one thing, and I'm like, "Oh, well, this means that," and then that, like, Dark
yeah.
Souls, like extrapolating an entire nation's story out of glove descriptions.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to you finishing the game because the second ending it has is also really, really good. Like that first boss fight against the obvious one that you see coming right from the start against the dragon. That's a really good set of set pieces, and then it ends really impressively. Then it gets better.
Oh, that's I'm looking forward to that then. The DLC has not had
Oh, that's
very like distinctive set piece style fights yet, but
reroll.
it's still really fun.
Yeah, I've heard it's just a cool, tough dungeon.
It also feels kind
Oh.
of Dark Soulsy.
Maybe that's what they're going for, because I think it came out around the time that people were getting back into Dark Souls.
Yeah, the like you walk around and it kind of feels like the souls of some
yeah. So
previous
that's
people who came in there are
oh,
lingering.
that's not good. But I can't really do much when I get snake-eyed. My plan was to move all of these guys down, and then once I hadn't snake-eyed, I would have used my dauntless and tried to block my way up here, and that would have been fine. But now I got surfed instead. This piece is still in scoring position, so that's kind of fine. It's probably going to get blocked by more pieces, though, which is a problem. And we kind of have to try and run away at this point. Unfortunately, most of our, like, hang on. How many of our good pieces are actually out at this point?
Sorry, by the way.
2.
I hope you weren't expecting us to be on topic.
Nope. That's fine.
There's like you walk up to some corpses and they have like souls lingering in them, and they say some like a line of dialogue. And there's one that just goes like at the end. Like,
Is it
okay.
Ethan?
It's not Ethan.
Maybe.
Okay, this is interesting. Let's see. Ah. Boo! Don't knock me down. That's not nice. Oh, wow. That is a pretty...
For somebody who likes
This is a
winning, you don't seem to be.
That's a pretty horrible scatter. I should, like... I'm still pretty okay. But yeah, things are not going as well as it could be.
He's probably gonna pick up the ball and run away.
No, there's no one, like... I don't... Like, this guy can't reach. Well, I guess with 2 GFIs and stuff, yes, the reach is possible, but it's kind of unlikely. And even that, actually, it's not good for the skink to come in and try and pick it up, because it gives me an easier out to try and get the okay, try and get the ball loose. So it's probably not happening. The skink should probably like just stand next to the ball, because that's going to be annoying to me a lot more than this. But we'll see. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. If I snake eye this, but I didn't.
But I'd
Oh,
say it's still
damn
a
it.
problem.
It's much less of a problem though now, because I have this guy here, who's got Dauntless. Except I failed Dauntless. Ugh. That's not good. And that was a 3+? Yeah, that was a 3+ roll. But I think I rolled a 1. Yeah, I rolled a 1 on it. So I would have failed regardless. Let's see. I mean, I think the main problem right now is this. We've got 5 guys out of 7. So now we kind of have to rely on the skinks not being able to pick the ball up, but they probably can because they still have rerolls. To be fair, I haven't had the option of surfing anyone yet, so that's kind of... I don't think... Like, this is... I mean, this is surfable, but... He's over here. So I can't actually surf him. And I've not been able to move this piece because things have gone wrong before that. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh my god.
Immune. Wild Moon appears.
No, I am fighting like a giant silver skeleton knight.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, well, it has really good defenses, so I'm like, oh well, what if I grab it and like, you know, hold it down or something, or like, what if I climb it and I can attack it there? My dude just picked him up, tossed him over his shoulder.
Incredible. Incredible. Game
Let's see where the skink goes.
Is this in Blitter Black?
Blitter Black Blyle. Yeah, it's in Blitter Black Blyle.
Cool.
Okay, so... Here's a slight problem. I probably have to blitz here again. No, I don't want to stand you up yet.
Did you try the Magic Knight class at all?
Nope, I'm holding on that for my next playthrough.
It's good.
It does.
Okay, so dodging out is a 3+, and blitzing is a 3+. To get a 1 die, so I might as well blitz. I think. But then I have... No, I have more... Okay.
What's the tapping noise?
Oh, sorry,
I
it's
don't
probably
know.
me.
What are you tapping?
My desk.
Why are you tapping your desk?
He wants a drink.
I'm thirsty.
Desks don't work like that.
I know, but I'm hoping if I'm annoying enough, somebody will get me a drink.
Sounds good to me.
Well, good luck.
I've been hoping that for years, but no one's done it yet.
It's because, well...
And just start pointing at my mouth and saying, "Baby, want pizza."
But then you'll get pizza. And
It's just as
not-
good.
Well, I don't think it's
These
very
tactics to get a
hydrating.
drink are shit, Robin.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think pizza is hydrating
Yeah.
enough. Unless there's like a lot of tomatoes in there. At that point, you're just eating lasagna.
Wow. Okay,
That
so
wouldn't be so bad.
the bad news is that I'm not holding on to the ball. The good news is that there's only one skink left. The bad news is that this skink can pick the ball up and run away from me.
Just to break it down for people just tuning in, Baby really wants water, but Baby asking for pizza, but could sell for lasagna as well.
I think
Yes.
babies prefer milk.
No, not this one.
Lasagna is a good middle ground.
Lasagna is fine.
He's got 2 skinks left, but this previous one doesn't really count because it's too far away.
No, you know what?
Now he's got 2 skinks.
Lasagna's good, actually.
No, yeah, fuck that. Lasagna's better than okay. Lasagna's good as
There we go. That's nice.
I stand with lasagna.
This is actually a tricky reroll to decide on. Oh,
sweet lasagna.
Make lasagna again.
I think
Because it's already great.
he was correct to reroll there.
yeah, I mean... Okay. I'm not going to do any GFIs here. I am going to
'Cause you
stand
wanna
these
try
guys
and
up.
win.
Exactly.
Is it time to stand the guy up downfield?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm debating. And I think it is. I think time to go over here. Ah! The ones just keep coming.
Alright, I'm gonna go make myself a drink. So, give me a minute.
Bye-bye, baby.
That is...
This is
Okay.
a field cartoon.
That's actually... If Encyclopedia Brownie can withstand this next block, then we're in I think we're back to doing okay. Well, it can be pushed over here. Oh, he didn't. Unfortunate.
Oh, lasagna. I get it now. It's been ages
What?
since I've seen Garfield.
You don't...
I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, we're talking about hydrating pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Garfield comment was about the lasagna.
No, it was
But-
about
well-
a cat named Garfield.
But I think it's more about the cartoon show.
I think you're
The
confusing
cartoon
things.
show was about the cartoon show?
Mm-hmm.
That's some Seinfeld shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
No, that's
I don't like the way
Nice,
you're
but
covering
I
your
don't-
tracks here.
but I don't think this is... Oh, well, actually,
Well, it's
at
easier in
least-
snow.
let's see. This might
Do you
be
have, like,
a
a book of
run-in.
shitty comebacks to every phrase.
No, this is just a natural talent.
This is off the cuff.
Pretty much.
I guess we'll see how this works out. Because I'm assuming the skink isn't going to stay here.
Assuming he's gonna score.
Yeah, that's... Well, the problem with scoring now is that I then have 2 turns, and I
But
can,
maybe
in
he
theory...
wants to win the game, and maybe he'll go for it so he can beat
Yeah.
you. See? He's thinking, I need to win. I want to beat the cKnoor.
No, I'm sure Kinterko has beaten me before.
Well, everyone probably has, you know.
No, most...
I haven't beaten.
no, in
him.
Blood Bowl 2.
I can. I take no pride in this. I have not beaten cKnoor in Blood Bowl 2.
I
Wow.
beat him psychologically.
No, I don't think that's true.
I've beat you at laser, chess, and dungeon bowl, so that's, you know, better.
That is... Neither of those 2 things are Blood Bowl 2, though. Oh, that is not good.
Well, you're gonna force me to start playing Blood Bowl 2 just so I can beat you.
Well, I mean, you probably wouldn't.
We tied last time we played.
I don't think you've ever beaten me, though.
No, it was a draw, 1-1 last time we played. So
Yeah, like I said, I don't think you've ever beaten me though.
he's trying to goad me into playing.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I'm back. I'm making myself a coffee. I'm using the inverted AeroPress method, which
Nice.
sounds like some cool shit. It sounds like some hacker martial arts thing, but really it's just turning your coffee maker upside down.
Doesn't everything come out of it then?
Well, not with an AeroPress. I'm not sponsored by them. I just got it for Christmas and I quite like it. It's the AeroPress, the only coffee maker you can turn upside down and not spill it everywhere.
How do you clean it then?
I'm not turning this into an advert for the AeroPress, maybe.
No, do it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
the AeroPress
Knorr
is
and I
actually
endorse this.
it's very easy to clean, as it turns out. The 3 removable parts you can just pop away and then put in the sink, scrub up, and then it's done in seconds.
That's nice.
It's a tube with a plunger on top, and you put the filter on the other end, and then you squeeze the plunger down, and then the coffee squirts out the end.
Actually, I had someone explain the AeroPress to me in the Academy recently. I like calling it the Academy now because it makes it sound like I'm going to Police Academy.
It does. I agree.
Which Police Academy character would you be?
Zed.
No.
Yes, I see that. I see that.
I'm also kind of impressed with myself that I didn't have to think about it.
Yeah, I would probably have to think a while.
When I was a kid, I used to want to be the sound effects dude.
Michael
Yeah,
Winslow,
because you do all those good sound effects.
did you know that he is in Spaceballs?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, he
actually, I
does
do
exactly
have
the same thing.
It's the same joke.
That's what he does everywhere.
Yeah, I think that was the joke is that he's in
Yeah,
Spaceballs as the guy.
as Michael Winslow.
Hightower was pretty cool too.
I
He
love
lifted
TFT.
people. And he was tall. I was a tall kid, so I was inspired by the tale of a tall dude doing good. But deep down inside, I realized I would totally be Zed.
Is that because you got a cool name like Bobcat Goldthwait?
I wish I had a cool name like Bobcat Goldthwait.
I guess it's like, depending on which country you go to, people will think you've got a cooler name or a less.
What happened with the dice?
That they were bad.
Yeah, they won't turn bad.
All right, I'm
No,
going to
they haven't turned bad. They've been bad the entire half.
No, they weren't bad. Yeah, the entire half. That's not the same as the whole game.
I know, is that the whole game?
I'm going to flip the AeroPress. Get ready.
You said they've always been bad.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Nice Foley art.
Thursday, what are you what's going on, Cat?
I'm sure the chat will stand up for me.
They never do.
Stand up for you and leave the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually.
Wow. Walk.
Hang on. So this guy's still in scoring positions. That's good to know. What's going on, Cat? Oh, but that's a surf.
He knows your
Stupid guy.
weaknesses.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that surf though. It's not. It's too
Wow.
many.
I don't even know you anymore.
Well, it's because Prehensile Tail. Okay, that's good. Oh, Snack Guyver's dead. Is anyone else going to be injured? No. Hey, it didn't go dead. That's weird. Let's see where this goes. Okay, good. Well. Could have been better, but not the end of the world.
Enjoying your arrow
Okay.
press.
Oh, nice.
I am. Like, I can't even goof about it because it is just a good piece of kit. And also,
Oh man.
Oh, well,
also,
Robin.
I'm not getting paid for
Then
this.
you need to get out of the call if that's the case, because that's what we do around here.
At least you didn't say a proper piece of kit, but you're very close to saying it. I feel like.
Just goofing around with the pals.
Talking about arrow press.
Your generation?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Just chatting about brands.
And kids.
Cracking wise.
Let's see here.
And taking a nice sip.
Nice sip of the cup of joe directly into the microphone. You can hear how good this coffee is.
As always, exquisite Foley work.
I don't understand coffee.
It's okay. I've been starting to drink some every once in a while. It's
Just-
fine.
It's like hot water that tastes funny.
I mean, that's most hot drinks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't understand it.
Just drink some water.
Not a big fan of water.
Holy shit, he got it.
It's free.
It's not.
It is.
The water company makes you pay.
You just open the faucet.
The touchstone! Ace Petruska, pastry detective! I'd like to thank the elves in Bretonian armor for making that work. Look at all these. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, technically, it was your opponent giving you the chance to score.
No, technically it was me rolling the thing that was needed to roll.
Mm,
If you wanted to be technical about it. Let's see. Who has the... I'm gonna save the dark digestive. Look at this. Look at the solid lineup here.
it's like
Well, I mean, the Lizardmen still have the... there's still the possible one-turner.
jelly. That's what I wanted to say.
They are fast enough, and sidestep is good, but yeah, sidestep should be great here. Well, there's no reason to really put the tackle piece anywhere in particular, because since there's so much space, they can correct their path regardless. If a skink is pushed up to like here, doesn't like that skink can go either go here or here. And we don't have enough tackle coverage to go anywhere, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, high kick. Well, that's not going to help me. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Fend is going to be interesting because it means they can't follow up, but I don't think it's... Oh, that's not what you want. It might still be fixable, possibly. Yeah, like this guy can block this guy, push him over here, and then they can try and go again if this piece follows up over here. But then I'm not sure how. It might work. Yeah, there we go. See. I don't know if this is enough to push all the way, but at least it keeps the chain going a bit. Let's get knocked down again. Nope. Okay.
Did you get up again?
After I had my whiskey drink, you mean?
Sure.
I'm making a thumb thumper reference.
Tub thumper.
Tub thumpers.
I am also as well, but I'm not as well versed in the song to make the same joke.
No, right. Okay, so you drink the whiskey drink.
Yeah,
You
and
drink
then
the
you
vodka drink.
yeah, you drink
The
a
lager drink.
and then you drink the
And
cider
you drink
drink.
the cider drink.
Yeah, and then you
Then you sing the songs that remind you of the good times.
yeah.
Is that how you're
Then-
supposed to drink? Like with
No.
yeah, I was gonna
Absolutely
say,
not.
I think that's the opposite of what I was told about. Well, not the opposite, but like a side grade of what I was told about mixing drinks is one, don't do it, but two, aren't you supposed to go
Well,
up?
Use
Well,
mixers.
do you want to know a spoiler about getting drunk?
You
Doesn't
get
actually
knocked
matter.
down.
Doesn't actually matter what alcohol you're like what drink you're using because alcohol's alcohol. The thing that matters is like alcohol to whatever other liquid ratio you have. Doesn't matter if you drink beer or cider or whatever. Just if you drink stronger stuff, have a glass of water or two.
Right, Morpheus.
Yeah, like
What if I told you?
that's a proper pet peeve of mine where people are like, "Oh, you're so hungover because you mix drinks." I'm like, "No, I'm hungover because I didn't get enough water
No, I'm
into me."
hungover because I'm dumb as shit.
Yeah, I drank too much.
I'm
It's not
hungover
because
I know how to fucking party.
yeah, it's not because I accidentally were like, I was so drunk I accidentally drank a cider. Oh no.
Wow, wild night.
Yeah. Hey, Cakey and Lacey actually got the MVP, so I don't have to worry about it. Hooray!
Lacy. We're all very proud of you.
And another fun thing about being drunk, being blackout drunk is actually not really a thing. As in, it like drinking so much that you don't remember things. That's not.
How come I don't remember things then?
Yeah, how come I don't remember shit?
It's because you were probably sleeping.
That was really weird. When you pressed that, it had 10 in all the stats.
Yeah, that's yes.
I don't think it was.
Well.
I guess what? You might pick agility, maybe?
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe?
You know what? I guess we'll go. I guess we'll go agility. It's like,
So, is that all of them then?
yeah,
all of them
that's
have agility.
yeah,
Okay.
that's all the blitzers.
Yep. cKnoor
Yeah.
gotta look a noob.
No, guys, skill.
Can you hear that?
Okay.
Sorry.
Miss next game, and then do I need to buy? And yes, I need to. You know what? Let's buy another lineman. So I need a name suggestion. Which would, but I don't need YouTube for that. But
Wait,
detectives
so-
and pastry. Go.
Take some pastry.